Hello everybody and welcome to my brand new Let's Play, Onimusha Warlords. Now, why don't I sound so ecstatic to play Onimusha Warlords? I mean, this is one of my, well, a favorite game of mine. I can't really say top 10 favorite, but it's definitely up there in terms of probably top 50, give or take. I love this game dear to death. I love it a lot. There's nothing wrong with the game. Let's just start. There's nothing wrong with the game, to be fair. Hold on. Oh yeah, I had the special outfit. I could, but I feel like that would kind of ruin it. Fuck it, who cares? So here's the thing, okay? A lot of you might not know this, and I don't expect you to. I made a community post talking about it. By the way, we're skipping this fucking intro scene. I don't care. If I can... Okay, this is not a regular Let's Play anymore. This is a Let's Play, but this is nowhere near a regular fucking Let's Play anymore. The reason why is because I made a... Well, okay, I made a little fucky-wucky, to be fair. I made a fucky-wucky. I recorded 4 episodes of this goddamn game. I've never played it on my PS5, I guess, apparently, which is weird, even though I don't have a save file. Well, I do now, but I didn't before. Anytime we can, I'm going to skip cutscenes, because I am sick and fucking tired of this fucking bullshit. And again, let me be honest with you, I absolutely adore and I absolutely love this game dear death. But recording it again is such a pain in the dick. Okay, I've been playing way too much Ninja Gaiden. I forgot how to play Onimusha. I kept hitting triangle to do combo moves. So anyway, I recorded 4 episodes of this and actually finished it in 4. I did not beat the Dark Realm and did not get the ultimate weapon. The plan for this playthrough right now is to possibly do both alongside just, I don't know, playing the game. Because, well... It's Onimusha, right? I like Onimusha. I guess a little bit of history / backstory with how I even came across it. Super Gaming Brothers is my main answer. I used to watch them play 1 and 2 all the time back then. And I thought, like, wow, these are cool-looking fucking games. I've never seen them before, never heard of them before, but they look really cool. And they're made by Capcom. That's cool. Next thing I know, I decided to buy Onimusha. And then it just goes from there. I have both the PS2 one and I have the PS4 version of it, Warlords, as we're playing now, the remastered version, which, funny enough, pisses me the fuck off that I accidentally deleted all my videos. It pisses me off I deleted all my videos because I recorded all 4 episodes, I think, like last weekend. And for those that are in the know... Capcom apparently announced, not Shadow Drop, but just announced that Onimusha 2 is getting a remastered game. Which, fuck me, by the way. I'm not a huge fan of 2. I've never beaten it. I've gotten far-ish, but never beat it. I'm scared of what the Platinum is going to contain. I mean, I haven't Platinum this game either. But I'm actually terrified of what the hell they're going to do for the Platinum for that game, because I feel like they're going to do a case of, make you do all the presents and all that stuff. Probably, most likely, and that worries me. But, I mean, I'm still looking forward to it. I'll probably end up getting it anyway, so it's not like it's a big deal. Also, I did beat 3, and my opinions about 3 are kind of neutral. I think that it's okay. However, I'm not a huge fan of 3 either. I thought it was fine. And I did beat it. I think it took me, I don't know, maybe... anywhere from like 8 to 12 hours. I forget how long that game was, but I remember it being kind of lengthy-ish. However, for this game, luckily for us, it's about a 2 to 3 hour game, depending on how fast you play it, depending on how well you play it. And... whoa. I'm choking on my own saliva there for a second. I can beat this game at a pretty relatively decent speed. And plus, since I already did like a whole ass Let's Play of it anyway, I might as well just... I forgot they changed it to that. I forgot it was that. That's still pretty badass looking, though. I wish you could wear the mask. You might be able to, I don't know, but I never really tried. Maybe it's like Pirate Warriors 2, we hit select and then you just put on your hat. Which, by the way, doing a Pirate Warriors Let's Play, or even just a Warriors Let's Play at some point would be neat. However, I have tried to do a co-op Let's Play with my friend of that, and I don't think Warriors is a good co-op game at all to do. Like, it's fine to play it, like, a map here and there. Like, if you got your friends over, you're like, oh, we should go play that game. You know, let's go play some Warrior games, because, like, you know, it's got co-op, you know, unless it's Fire Emblem Warriors on Switch. Well, okay, Switch 1, because who knows, they might actually fix the frame rate issue in that game. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. This part's just ridiculous. Like, they just grab... Like, dude gets grabbed, and they all just team up and kill the one guy. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think these are technically called Genmas. And that's something I want to kind of get into. There is a version of this game called Genma Onimusha. And, essentially... You know, it's one of those ones where I never got to play yet, but I would like a copy. I'm not sure if it's backwards compatible anyway. But it was a Xbox exclusive title, I believe, for Onimusha. So, you know, PS2 had, like, the normal version. However, Genma, if I'm not mistaken, I think made the game quote-unquote harder by adding more characters. So something in this game that's pretty cool is called Ishin, or Ishin, I forget which one it was. Basically, if you attack an enemy right before they attack you, like, you have to actually press the square button, like that. If you do that before they attack you, then you get a critical strike. And I don't remember exactly how you're supposed to technically get either one to work. There's, I believe, like, 2 of them. One of them being from the back, and one of them just being, like, I think, like a frontward one. Which, by the way, in this game, I'm probably not going to spend too much time trying to kill literally everything. If I want to run away from something, I'll run away. I'm not even going to try to, like, go for criticals too much either, because I kind of struggle getting them to come out. So, don't expect this playthrough to be anything too crazy. Just kind of we're here to take the piss. I also have the puzzles up, because the water puzzle is a pain in the ass. I know most other puzzles. I know how to do those. It's the water puzzle and, of course, item puzzles, like item box stuff. I just don't fucking feel like solving most of them. Because, again, after doing a single playthrough already of this game, having already done that, and basically just having to redo it again, I really don't want to do it. Oh, yeah, real quick. So criticals give you extra orbs when they die, usually just red orbs, and also, of course, typically a lot of the time it's an insta-kill, but it depends on the enemy. And right now we're stuck with just the regular basic samurai sword, so nothing too fancy. If you knock an enemy on the ground, you can press square over their body to, well, hit them and stab them and kill them, basically. Oh yeah, I forgot that you pop out. So what's the trick with getting criticals, though? Like, is there a specific timing method? Well, yeah. I mean, it's all timing-based anyway, but the idea is to, again, attack them before they go for an actual attack. You don't have to... So, like, if they're winding up for one, that should be enough, but everybody has different tells and different cues. And I'm, again, not the most perfect at pulling it off. By the way, I'm not going for all the fluorite. For those that know... then you know what I'm talking about. There's at least, I think, 20. And I'm not going for all of them. It does unlock that minigame, which I could probably use. Consider the fact that, like, I don't have hard mode unlocked yet. And I don't have the platinum trophy of this game, because I have to beat hard mode. And the only way to beat hard mode is to be that stupid fucking minigame. And again, if you know, you know. Let's see if I can get this. Crit. Yeah, see right there, I was again too late. Okay. Okay. Because I could have sworn that doing a back critical would have to be done by holding a direction, maybe, I thought. I'm not really sure. This one has an item, by the way. I just like breaking all the vases because it looks nice. Okay, it wasn't an item, it was just something else. Alright, electric magic, here we go. So again, with this playthrough, I'm really sorry that it's going to be the way it is. I apologize for making it the way it is, but when things just kind of go wrong, you kind of just have to take it with a grain of salt and just you know, move on from it and try again, basically. I want to say it's... Fuck. This one's not too hard. I'm just fucking dumb. There you go. I was going to say, this one's actually one of the more easy ones to do. And it's just a rope ladder, which I believe in Ginma's version of it, it's a bow, I think, like super early. Which is kind of crazy to think about. It's kind of crazy that you get the bow that early. The bow's not that good, which I know someone's going to already be saying it. Or thinking it like right now, like, the hell you mean it's not that good? Fuck this one. I'm looking it up. I don't give a fuck anymore about the bullshit. There was a thing that told me like a better way of doing this one, because this one I don't think even has the correct. Yeah, it does. There we go. I'm not doing that. I'm not fucking with it. Like, I've played the game enough. I'm not fucking with it. So anyway... Oh, okay, it just opens automatically. Alright. These are pretty much locked doors, depending on your magic level. And, of course, as you can tell, we have magic level 1. So, which we have blue magic level 1, meaning, of course, we have electric magic. By the way, that's also pretty dangerous to do when enemies are stabbed on the ground like that. If you're going for a stab. These guys also, by the way, are somewhat a lot easier to parry on accident. And I'll probably end up just accidentally getting parried a lot in this game. Or not parried, but criticals. By the way, don't worry too much about... like, orbs. If you're freaking out about, like, oh, I'm not getting enough orbs, chances are there's going to be plenty of chances for you to get it. Not even just chances, but there just will be plenty of times where you can get more orbs. I promise. So if you ever need a grind for it, then it's kind of like Ninja Gaiden 1. That's in like the reboot series, the Team Ninja reboot series. More specifically, let's just say Neo Ninja Gaiden, just makes it easier. I'm gonna use all my fucking magic on this guy because fuck him. I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. Dude sucks ass. I don't like fighting this guy without using magic. Yeah, the reason why I say these guys are a lot easier to crit is because sometimes I'm just attacking wildly and they just appear. And like even right there I got a crit. But when they do that rolling ball attack, that's typically a good time that they'll just get hit. By the way, we need the fire sword for that there. I fucking spoiled it. I'm someone else running around in a fucking panda suit. At this point, taking this game too seriously is just kind of out of the question. By the way, saving these guys typically nets you items, herbs, that kind of stuff. And if you want to get medicine, which you can find, but if you want to get free medicine, well, not really free, you have to pay for it. But you can go to an enhancement save point, and then you can use that. And by the way, we do have to go down no matter what, so I think it was not triangle. By the way, if you hit triangle without a... Oh, just start. What the hell am I doing? If you hit triangle without attacking anybody, with your blue magic, you will not use your magic bar. So, if you accidentally hit triangle, I thought it was going to be an ambush there for a second, then it's fine. Magic jewels, power jewels, it's health and item increase. You don't need to know any more than that. It's just item increase. Alright, what's the second fucking lame puzzle? Again, don't get me wrong, I absolutely fucking love this game. It's just, I hate doing this shit. I hate it. I hate bothering with it, man. Wow, look at that. A free extra upgrade. I'm sure people are going to be pissed now. I'm going to go ahead and just use, like, a herb, because I don't trust this game enough. Alright. I think that's medicine it looked like, so cool. Anyway, where the hell do you upgrade stuff at? Well, right here. So you have two ways of upgrading right now. You have upgrade your magic and upgrade your weapons. I would suggest upgrade your magic first before you ever upgrade a weapon. Well, okay. If you follow my order of doing things, it should be fine. Well, you don't need to fucking follow me. I usually upgrade magic. I upgrade magic, blue magic first to level 2. And then after that, I sometimes just get, like, maybe sword level 2. And then I get, like, level 2 red. And then level 2 green. And so forth and so forth. The red sword is probably one of the best weapons in the game. in terms of just pure damage. So if you want to use that for, well, that, then you're fine. You can use whatever you want. I'm just not a big fan of green. By the way, this guy has a multitude of attacks. That one right there, for example, is pretty much a knockaway attack, even if you are blocking it. Try to keep him in frame. That's a slam. That's going to knock you on the ground. You don't want to get hit by that. That's a double swipe. That one you can block easily. Whenever you're attacking enemies or bosses in this game, sometimes they tend to drop, you know, orbs / magic, maybe in health. By the way, I think you can crit bosses. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a backswing. You don't want to get knocked on the ground in this game. As such. Okay, he tired himself up. Yeah, it's a pathetic boss. But don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore this boss. I think he's a lot of fun. Don't fucking laugh at me, dick. I think he's a lot of fun. But he is regrettably one of the more easier. Which is funny because back in the day, until my recent Let's Play, I was like, wow. I remember Onimusha being quite a difficult game. Back then. Like when I first played it and stuff. I remember struggling with like the final boss, weirdly enough. And then I eventually just said, fuck it, fine. I'll go get the ultimate weapon. And for those that are wondering, how the hell do you get the ultimate weapon? As far as I'm aware, you have to beat the quote-unquote Bloody Palace. Like, you have to get 20 floors down. And I'll just upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade all my magic and stuff by then, I assume. So, I should at least have it upgraded, or at least my first 2 main weapons. I'll probably upgrade the staff last. Not the staff, but whatever the fuck, that double-edged sword. I'll probably upgrade that one last. Just for the sake of it. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to find fluorite easier, there is a item later on in the game that you can get that allows you to just see shiny objects. So that'll come in handy when that comes in handy. Fortunately, we can't skip all these goddamn accursed cutscenes, and there's a lot of cutscenes you just cannot skip. And by the way, depending on how things go, I might just make this either one complete full session, or I might just say screw all that and just, I don't know, cut it into like a couple of parts. I might spend like an hour or 2 recording this because I just don't want to have 4 videos on hand again and then just see them and be like, oh, well, there's Elgato recordings, I guess, that I forgot to delete, and then bam, delete them. Without even realizing that I accidentally deleted something that was very important. I'm going to take a sip of my drink real quick. Don't mind me. I feel like every time I say that, somebody dislikes the video. Like, every time I do anything specific, it always just seems like I end up getting a dislike. By the way, yes, that is a thing right there, and these guys suck. They're essentially rejuvenators, or regenerators, but not to the fullest extent. They can be killed. Not really by stabbing, but just more so basically knocking away all their multiplications. So, and I think a crit might end up killing them completely without having to worry about getting fucked over too much, I think. But I don't care about all that. I just want to hit them, and when they die, they die. There you go. There's your fire sword. I know it's considered one of the better weapons of the game. I know, like, people tend to really like it a lot, but I'm still kind of hung up on the idea that blue sword is my favorite. So, mainly because, like, this thing swings pretty big and has, like, such, you know, huge, I guess you could say, wind-up attacks. But, I mean, look at this. The damage is already just compelling enough to tell you right off the bat that, yeah, this is good. By the way, R1 is a lock-on system, and you can strafe with it. But I never fucking use it, so. And these guys, those spike guys, usually tend to kind of respawn every once in a blue moon, but I guess not today. If you had the bow, you could use it here to kill these ass wipes. If you don't, that's fine. You could just wait for them to kind of fall down, and they'll eventually just, well, get hit. They don't drop orbs of their own, but however, they tend to suck up other people's orbs, and then you have to go kill them. Like, you can kill them before they suck anything up. And by the way, they do disappear. They have a time limit. But if you get close to them, they'll eventually just fall down. There you go. They remind me of, what's it called? Chronozone from, like, you know, SMT stuff. That's the look that they give me. By the way, a lot of the time, sometimes you have to, like, double open doors. So there's that. Let me see real quick. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade blue. Blue 42. No. I'm going to upgrade specifically my blue magic first. And then I'll probably start working on upgrading fire magic. I'm not going to upgrade it fully just yet because I kind of want you guys to see what it would be like. And for this playthrough, for the fuck of it, I guess I'll just upgrade fire sword just as a normal thing. Then I'm going to save the game, make sure that I don't get myself screwed over on accident. And, oh, real quick. So, magic system. There's 2 weapons. You can hit R2 to switch between them on the fly. You can go to your item menu to switch between it that way if you wanted to. Here's where these assholes attack you from. So, alright, hell with it, fine. Here's fire magic. There you go. It burns enemies in a row. And the thing is, once you use it, it just gets cast. You know, there's no... It doesn't matter whether or not you hit the enemy or not. You can't just free cast it outside on accident. You can't just accidentally hit triangle and then not use it because it will get used. Watch out for this, you know, the big guy right here. Fire's pretty okay against them for the most part. Same thing with, like, lightning. Now, fire, I believe, does, I want to say, take up less magic points to use. I think. It always feels like you can cast more magic than you can lightning magic. Which I think... Most likely, yeah, somehow I got a crit there. Wait, who got the fucking blue orb? Oh, well. I don't care enough. I really don't care. It's fine. We can get blue orbs eventually. Yeah, of course you did. Fucking dickhead. Once you get the bow, these guys are pretty easy. If you just double swipe on that, there you go. Maybe you get orbs in them from a crit. I don't know. That's Kaede shit right there, by the way. Yeah, you get to play another character who gets no upgrades, so make sure when you're playing her, you be careful, because she... can actually... I mean, of course you can die, like, you know, someone else can as well, but... The way her thing works is she does not get upgrades, and she also... Well, technically she does not get upgrades. She gets a new weapon, yes, but... I don't know. Not a just normal enhancement type situation either. But basically, her health will retain throughout the game, so if you were to take damage and get yourself fucked, then... yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Yeah, see what I mean? But these guys typically kind of respawn quite a bit. That's what I was talking about. By the way, Onimusha is one of the best games ever. You should definitely play it. It's an absolute thrill. I may not make it look like it's very fun, especially wearing a fucking big panda outfit, but I assure you, it is an absolute gem of a game. And it's definitely worth your time if you decide to pick it up. I'm sure by now, you know, you could probably find a copy pretty damn cheap, even on the PS2. Xbox-wise, I don't know. If you want more enemies, then yeah, sure. I would like to play that one, just for the hell of it. Just because I would like to see it. But again, I don't know if it's backwards compatible on either the Xbox One or the 360. I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's probably not backwards compatible on the Xbox One, because I did not find it in the store. By the way, for that, I think you just have to mash buttons, and you have to, what's the word I'm looking for here? Move the analog stick or D-pad or whatever you're using, because you can use D-pad in this game. These guys, these armored guys, they're shit. There you go. End of answer. And this room right here is a magic room, and it also has the entrance to the Bloody Palace, the Dark Realm, but we're not going to go do that just yet. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade. And by the way, that magic is infinite, so you can just keep coming back and keep upgrading it. But yeah, I'm not upgrading my magic fire at level 2 just to get better fire magic. I'm doing it because of later doors. And for those that are curious, I'm going to be running through just regular doors, like level 1 doors for a while, and then after a bit, I'll probably go through and go back and go to the level 2 doors. And just because, I'll go ahead and upgrade my regular sword if in the off chance I decide to start, you know, using it again, which I could just do now. Because again, I like the regular sword. I enjoy. I do enjoy it. I'm glad I kind of got hit there, because if I didn't, I would have gotten grabbed. Oh, I was going to say, the lock-on system does have a thing with it. You can actually, like, swipe up And you can also hold back to do like a kick. It typically breaks enemies' guards and stuff. And by the way, I'm not going to do the whole ghost talk thing, for those that are in the know of that too. I'm not going to fucking bother with it. I'm not going to go talk to every goddamn corpse. I don't care. I think there's a trophy for it, but I don't really care enough. And yeah, now that I have level 2, I could go to that room, but I'm going to save it for later, because we're going to make... I'm going to try to make just, for the most part, regular progress. By the way, if I do see enemies... I will probably most likely try to attack, just so I can get, at the very least, try to get a critical so I can get more orbs. If not only that, but at the same time, just get orbs in general. And here's the guy I like to call the pedo. The pedo guy. Like, every time I see him, you know, attacking... I know that's not his whole shtick, I don't think, but seeing him with a kid is like, oh yeah, it's that guy. By the way, unskippable cutscenes are a thing. Not every cutscene is unskippable, but for the most part, a lot of them are. And why am I skipping those cutscenes? Because, again, I played the game for the channel once, and I lost the footage. So, as in, I fucking deleted the footage.
What is a servant of the Oda clan doing here?
Wait, first we must talk business. Tell me, Onimusha, are you interested in serving our clan? My Lord Nobunaga.
And once we, get to the water puzzle, I'm going to be watching somebody else's video on how to do it, because I hate doing it every time. I understand that I could probably theoretically figure it out,
I will not give up yet.
like on my own, but yeah. Something else I should probably talk about, which I might talk about like in a later part, if this is a continued part or not, I don't know. But just to say it now. By the way, they probably expect you not to have level. No, you should have level 1. Yeah, I was gonna say you should have level 1 fire, because like you got the fire sword, so it should automatically be level 1. Real quick, you have to stand in place in order to switch weapons. You can't move and switch at the same time. Annoying, yes, but... And yeah, you have to have the weapon out when you're clicking on these doors. But just to kind of get it out of the way real quick, this won't be the last Let's Play I ever do on the channel, but for right now, I'm thinking about taking a Let's Play break. Not a YouTube break, but just more so Let's Play stuff. I don't know about co-op. I mean, probably not. Probably not necessarily co-op. Well, co-op Let's Plays, might be taking a back seat. I have an idea for how to get around a co-op Let's Play, but we'll see how all that works. Things like, you know, Mario Party and shit, even though they could technically be considered Let's Plays, are not actually that.
Why should I?
Fine, then why are you here? Who brought you here?
Yeah, someone else who's not really good with kids. Those fucking bug eyes of his probably scared him off. Alrighty. Yeah, what I mean by last is, I mean, I don't really feel like doing a lot of Let's Plays at the moment. They take a bit of time, and even though I have some in mind, it's just like, I kind of want to do like fighting game stuff for the most part, so things that are a little easier to do. Like, I mean, I've done this shit for years. So, you know, eventually it's going to get to a point where I just don't really want to do them all the time. Again, it's not that it's going to end, it's just more so that I kind of want to do a little other things in the off chance. Let me see, I have 5 moves. Fuck, God damn it, fuck this, whatever. Fuck this. Left, right, left, right, right. There you go. I'm fucking tired of this crap. A lot of these you have to do, though. Some of them you technically have to do. By the way, I think cutting that down, you should still get the item when you cut it, I think. I hope. Because I'm pretty sure there's an item that drops. You know, just because. Okay, I didn't think so. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's enemies, but It sounded like there was. Oh yeah, you guys might have noticed before, but there are times where I'll block right before an enemy hits me. And that was a great fucking crit, by the way. Yeah, sometimes I'll just block right before an enemy hits me. That's not necessarily technically a parry, as far as I'm aware, but still. Yeah, it's cool that you can technically do it. Yeah, here's another level. We'll go through all the level 1 doors first. That's kind of the plan. I could save that guy, but... I mean, I believe you have the bow, so at that point they kind of expect you to know, like, hey, you can save him. Yeah, but another thing, too, real quick. If you knock these guys down, they'll die instantly. When you knock them from climbing up. Real quick, sorry about anybody getting bored watching me just use the same weapon over and over again. I can understand why you would probably be bored of that. Pro tip, use D-pad. I don't know if there's any direction you have to technically hit for that to work. I just rotated clockwise, so I assume that probably was fine. And I recommend using D-pad for that. Analog's just... It takes too long, it fucks up, I feel, so... It's easier to fuck things up. Alright, I'll switch off, I guess. Just because, make it more fun and interesting. Why not? And now I have to fucking do this! Okay. We already have level 2 anyway, but... Just want to go ahead and get this upgraded real fast. And yeah, down here on the bottom, you can spend orbs. Not sure how many, but you can spend orbs to upgrade these. I want to say... Maybe 500? I don't know. I have no idea. I think at this point, the game, again, for progress, I think wants us to go... Okay, I'm saving it. You know what's funny? When I first recorded this, I did 45 minutes, right? The regular 45 minutes. And then in the second episode, we got to the water puzzle. Now look where the fuck we're at. Yeah, now look where the fuck we're at. I guess in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and watch just real quick to get an idea of, like, what I can set up real fast. Just to make on the sure side of what I'm doing for the first part of this video footage. I think I figured it, yeah. I'll try to keep up with it the best I can. I got this sumbitch on 2x speed, so... Yeah, you can get to the water puzzle pretty damn early. I mean, it's technically, in all fairness, all you gotta do is just have upgrades for your weapons and your magic and shit, and you're fine. Well, your magic, mainly. You can't just upgrade the weapon to get there. You have to use your magic. Alright, here comes the fun part. So, basically... This is, I think, I guess, you could argue the first time you get to switch between Kaede, but I think this is technically an optional thing. Well, it's not that it's optional, it's more so that, how do I put it? So, you can either go do this first, or I think you can have access to playing Kaede before this. However, I believe that we probably are stuck doing this part first. And I think it's middle. I do that every time. I swear to God. Hold on real quick. I want that chest real fast. I believe we can come back and get it, but I'm just going to go ahead and grab it real fast. Since I got the chance. Let me see here. Are we in the underground? I don't know. We're somewhere. Oh, it's just... Okay, yeah. Go to your armor. Select it from there. There you go. It's very weird and peculiar with it. I don't know why it's like that. Why you have to select it that way, I have no clue. No, game, that's not what I'm... Oh, okay, I guess we win. This part's a little weird if you're not familiar with this area, or if you're a dunderhead like I am. It might take you a little longer to figure out, like, oh, you have to light the candles. Oh, okay. Like, you see a magic thing there, but you don't really think to yourself, well, that's weird. Like, the whole room's not lit. Well, yeah, exactly. So, I believe... Yeah, I might not get this puzzle right the first time. I got it pretty good the last time I did this part. Oh, fuck. I have to do it all over again. I should have been paying attention. I should have been paying attention. By the way, yes, if you die in this game, you die in real life. No, you do have to start over, and I believe that you do, in fact, have to watch cutscenes fucking again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, at least I know better now.
4 years ago, his parents were killed at war. Princess Yuki found him lying
Sorry.
dead and brought him to
Really fucking thirsty. I had a shitty fucking day at work.
I also heard that Princess Yuki
So,
raised him as if
you
he
know.
was her own
Yeah. Things are pretty bad. I actually bruised my thumb, of all things.
Why then is Tokyo after you?
Not like super badly, but just enough. Let's just say that my thumb was in pain for like pretty much the entire day. No, I didn't slam it. I just had to put a whole bunch of shit in
Find a way out.
that were really hard to put in constantly. All fucking day. It is what it is. So once again, here we go. No, god damn it, I forgot it was right. Fuck. This is one of those ones where it's going to be, yeah, you have to double down and do it, yeah. And I want to say it was, left? That opens up this. Yeah. Now, I could always go back and save, but I think the game just kind of expects me just to not bother with that. Okay, let's just leave. I should be fine. If I fuck up again, I'll save it. Alright. I'm trying to remember. I think I usually run here first. I think... Yeah. I want to say that... Alright, we're good. That's all you have to do. Just run on the X's. You'll be fine. You'll be better off that way. Alright. Okay, here we go. It's the fucking cursed water puzzle. Which likely, you know, was... Well, at least one of us got out.
Someone else here. What happened? Are you all right? Is there a way you can get out of there?
This is a hell of a well-designed trap, though.
Wait there. I will help you.
Because, like, in all fairness, you know, if you do fuck up, you kind of fucked up. Now you fucked up. Oh, yeah, I have to hold it. So I think it's move this down. Move this here. Move this here. Move this here. Move this over here. And then... Let's see, okay. Like, there is a... I'll give credit to the guy after. I'll say his YouTube channel just in a minute. I think it's this one too, right? Yeah, you kind of just do like you did on the opposite side. Oh, okay, well, yeah, you have to... Doy. And then move this down. You have time to do it, but it's such a irritating thing. Yeah, and then all I have to do right now is just move these to the side, and there you go, bingo, done. The guy's name was Fei Wen, so Faeywin. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I found him. He's got like 100. Damn, he's got like 100 subs. It has like 90K views on this one particular water puzzle video, and it's like I don't blame him. Like, damn, he deserved those fucking views because this shit was hell to all of us. And he found an easy method. I think it's called like Onimusha Warlords water puzzle easy method or something like that. I believe so. Yeah, this is unskippable. I don't know why.
Safe now. I will go search for clues.
Yeah, water puzzle solution fast. So shout out to this guy for making a fucking absolute banger of a guide. And how he has like very tiny amount of subs, I don't know. Well, then again, sometimes people, you know, that happens, right? Like you make content and people see the content and they're like, okay, that was cool. It helped me out, but I'm not going to sub because, well, if I'm going to, like, especially with me, like, if I'm going to sub to somebody, it has to be somebody I find, you know, fun and interesting to watch. If somebody helps me out in a thing, I know it sounds really douchey, but if somebody helps me out, it's like, well, I don't really watch your content. I just more so, you know, like how you gave me instructions on this particular video. Yeah, you need to come down here. Well, you don't have to come down here first, but there's like 2 different ways we have to go. And this basically just leads out to here. Which is good for us because we can just take out these dorks. And don't worry, we'll get the other medal pretty soon. It's not fucking Elden Ring. So we don't have to worry about going around a complete fucking map just to find the other stupid fucking half of the other medal twice. Because I don't remember what it was with Elden Ring, but there was like a thing I needed to go do elevator-wise, and I'm pretty sure that was... I don't even know if that's even mandatory, because like when it comes to Elden Ring shit, like I don't know what's mandatory to do and what's not. We'll go down because we came from going up first. And I think this is the other half. You don't have to combine it, don't worry. It's not regular run-of-the-mill Resident Evil type stuff. Go up twice, go to door, and go to items when you're looking at door. Yeah, go to your usable items. Here you go. That's one. So, easy shit. Again, you could relatively beat this game pretty quick. I mean, this right here already shows... This already shows enough that I've already gotten through, like, a good portion of the game. I'd say I'm probably like a third, maybe even a fourth of the way through the fucking game at this point. If I beat this boss in this video, which I will, I'll get the third weapon, which you could argue... Yeah, the third and final technical weapon out of the main weapons. There's still one more you can get, but I do believe you have to get through the demon or dark realm once. Because there's like 2 different spots you can go to. And I think maybe... I wonder if Kaede can probably do it. She probably can. I assume she probably can. Go through it herself, too.
Upon the weak, farmers obey samurai, and humans obey demons.
By the way, yes, I'm playing on English because
Our darkness
I always forget to turn it off. I don't think you technically probably can. But hey, you know, the bad English voice acting is always fun.
Lord Nobunaga drinks it. The victory.
That's honestly kind of a nice part about, like, old school Japanese games, is just the fucking terrible dubbing.
See you again, Samanosuke.
Like with Warriors, right? Sorry. I'm a bit tired. I've been trying to plan this thing for, like, the week. And I was like, I gotta get this done at some point, man, because it sucks that, you know, you try to do it. You try to do it once, everything fucks up. Oh, not only did I also fudge up Onimusha, and I assume by now, depending on how I upload them, I did do Dragon Ball FighterZ content again. However, that was another one of the... I did like 10 episodes of Dragon Ball FighterZ stuff, and that was another one of those ones where it got fudged recording, so... Okay, not that the recording was bad, but just because I fucked up and deleted the videos on accident. By the way, unlike Ninja Gaiden, I don't really know exactly how you're supposed to get yellow orbs to appear most of the time. I've always gone with the idea that either A, a critical would probably help you with that, or B, I would assume, at the very least, if you're low on health. By the way, if you hold circle like somewhere in the room with these things in front of it, it will give you orbs. Oh, enhance later. I have 2 levels of enhancement. I'm not going to do that right now. Which God of War actually takes a book from Onimusha in that case. With the whole level orb system. Because even God of War 1 does it too. Alright, ready for a potentially easy boss. So I'm going to use mostly magic, I think, for the beginning part to kick his ass. And after that, we'll just do what I can. We'll just whip out fire. Which reminds me, I was going to say, if you suck up magic at any point in time, regardless of what magic you used, it will give you magic for everything you used it back. By the way, I think attacking his shield gives you orbs, like magic orbs and stuff. 'Cause I think they want you to probably use magic here, or they just expect people to. That'd be my guess. But yeah, if I were to use Like, even right now, like, if I can just get a hit. Okay, that worked. If I can just get a fucking hit on him. Like, this magic that I got from the lightning will restore magic for the fire as well. So it's pretty nifty. It looks like I get about 3 blue magic shots. I have herbs and medicine, so if things get really bad, I'll just switch to that. For this fight in particular, I like to just do this. I like to just use magic and try to get some free hits. Okay, it's time to use health, because I'm going to die. I'm not going to be Ninja Gaidening it, so to speak. I'll not just be spamming a bunch of healing items. Which, by the way, speaking of Ninja Gaiden, I did finally finish Vanilla Neo Ninja Gaiden. So, like, basically Team Ninja's Ninja Gaiden, for those that are well aware of what I mean. I did finally finish the vanilla version of it, and it was just as enjoyable as it always is. And yeah, I technically prefer black. I'd say black is definitely the best of, I think, just in general, all of them. Because for a while I kept saying, like, oh yeah, 2's my favorite. 2's my technical favorite. Because, like, 2's everyone's favorite, right? Like, 2's everyone's favorite. And it is cool. It has, like, that cool aesthetic. But then I really got to thinking about it yesterday. I'm like, well, in terms of, like, boss fights, I always tend to enjoy Ninja Gaiden 1's boss fights better. Hell, I'd even argue, like, I enjoy Ninja Gaiden 1's platforming better anyway. Even if it might be a little bit wonky at times, I still find it quite attractive to play, you know? It's just such a fun, nice game. Alright, so here's our new weapon. It's a double-sided, like, spear thing, which I forget. Well, no, I think it's just a one. Maybe it just has a one blade. I don't know. I always thought it was like 2. Oh, yeah. We go all the way back here, I think. So if we want to go get that item that was in that green room, we have to go all the way back to go get it.
My sister. Please save her.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
Please. You have to save her.
I give you my word. I will save Princess Yuki. Kaede, you know why Princess Yuki took care of this boy. Princess Yuki was born the daughter of a feudal lord.
Oh, yeah, I forgot they're gonna
Arranged marriage. She has had no freedom.
do the fucking flashback shit. It shouldn't last very long, though.
She wants to help them. This world, only the strong survive.
Like, it's not the same typical type of flashback that normally is.
The world?
I was gonna say, I think we can skip it.
Not understand. There is beauty and freedom all around us. You owe it to yourself.
Look, I just at this point just want to play the damn game.
And then share them with the people of this country.
If you really want to see the cutscenes, you can just go watch them. I'm not the perfect place for that.
Small portions of land on this tiny island.
Help.
Who are you?
My name is Nui. I serve Princess Hatsu. Princess Yuki is underground. Oh.
You all right?
I was gonna say, I think we saw her earlier, didn't we?
Kaede, we have little time.
Yeah,
We have to find
I agree. Let's get the fuck out of here and go. Go do stuff now. I got stuff I want to go do, goddammit. Alright, so now I can finally play the game. Anyway, this weapon, here you go. That's its main form of attack. I would love to show off criticals and stuff, but as you probably know, I'm not going to be the best at doing that. By the way, I will not be attempting the Dark Realm until at least I have what I need upgraded. Weapon-wise and magic-wise. Full levels of stuff. That's for later, don't worry about it. I don't think you can really do anything with it anyway. Oh yeah, so here's magic. It's good against the bug boss later. You'll see what I'm talking about. Of course, it's a genuinely nice AoE move. That's... I mean, the magic itself can be very, you know... It can decimate enemies. I'm gonna try my best real quick just to run back and get the item in the green room that we fucking missed. This game just had to story us. I do wish this game had skippable cutscenes. It might in Ginma, I don't know. I keep praising a game's and sucking a game's dick. I have no clue if it, you know, even has anything I would want. I think I'm going the right way. Should be. We'll find out. One way or another. Yeah, because we unlocked this, so... Usually I end up getting this item, I think, much later than I'm doing right now. But for the sake of just saving time and already know that's there, let's just go fucking get it, I guess. Because, you know, why the hell not? Sometimes there's... I was going to say, sometimes there's, like, big guys that appear in this room. So I'm just going to fucking lightning him up. Lightning McQueen his ass. Get rid of his stupid dickhead. So I get more big orbs. Head out the room. Go up the stairs. And go around. And get attacked by Shadow Clone Ninja guys. Well, these are not the ones that do the Shadow Clone things. But you'll see what I mean. We'll get there. Die. So yeah. I always remembered, like, this area being like, oh, this is that one room you go into and you just teleport back out of. But no, there you go, that's fucking it. I thought there was something else in there, but I guess not. All that for a fucking antidote. But I'll take it. Because in my last playthrough of this game, the one I tried recording for, I didn't have a lot of antidotes on hand, so... Honestly, I'm perfectly fine with just having at least a few more than I did before. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we're gonna go down. Yes. I think there's probably, like, potentially another... Wait, no, that's not it. Wait. I don't think we need to go down. Do we? Shit. I think we... I was gonna say, I think there's, like, another way we can really technically go. It's not a hard place to figure out, I promise. Oh, it just sends me back to here. Well, there's a magic thing I can go grab. And this room's clean. Don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about any of that shit. There you go. Full magic. There's, of course, you know, full magic in that other room besides this one, but still. Also, I think I have holy armor equipped. I do. You can't see it because, well, I have a fucking panda outfit on, so... Yeah, no surprise. I can't see shit. Alright, now that I got around, I'm trying to remember exactly where we're supposed to go. I think we're supposed to go to the level 2 blue door now. Which should be, I think, near the main save area. You can't jump down there. Don't try. I tried. I'm pretty sure you technically can't. God fucking damn it. Hold the fuck still. God damn. Fucking annoying little shitheads. I keep thinking I'm hearing screaming. I think I'm just going nuts. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it at this point. Oh, I was gonna try to back off there, but... No, what the hell am I doing? Just use fucking magic, dipshit. It's fine. Fuck these guys. Yeah, by the way, we can't open that door right now anyway. See? Oh, no. That's endgame stuff. Can't really do anything with it. Yeah, this room's gonna be typically filled with these turds. Just because. That's what the game wants, so game gets. And yeah, at this point you do have bow. You can use bow here to kill guys. And L2 can equip bow. You cannot block with it. You have to hold R1 to aim and then square to shoot. Easy. And then hit R2 to switch back. Save this guy because I need items. Because why not? Anything at this point helps. I'll take fucking damn near anything. And just in case, I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, let's just go ahead and enhance green to level 2 real quick while I got the chance. And then I guess just because... it usually goes in order of like blue, red, green for magic upgrade doors. So realistically, all we need to do now is just upgrade blue to like level 3 and we should be fine. We should be fine for a while. Also, yes, you do get bullets You get a matchlock rifle, I think, later on. So there's at least that. Start upgrading fire. It's weird. I'm missing fucking jewels. How? Like, where did I miss a magic jewel at? I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck it. I know I just got it back, but I did not expect this guy to be here. Of all things. There you go. Can you fucking aim in the correct direction at the guy that's trying to hit you from behind? Let me see here real quick. Yeah, this is not it. Yeah, we gotta go this way. Now, I don't know if there's any indication of like, oh yeah, this is where you need to go. I think it's just more so, if I remember how I did, I probably looked up most of where to go sometimes, I'm sure, but I think for the most part, figuring it out wasn't too rough, except for like later parts, and you'll see what I mean. But when it comes to this area in particular, once you know that, oh, there's a once you explore enough and you're like, oh, I see a double door or a level 2 door, that's usually a given. Like, okay, that's probably the next area after I've cleaned out most, if not all, the main level 1 doors. So if you ever need help figuring out where to go next, that's a good way of doing it. Unless the game explicitly tells you. Normally, that's how I figure it out. And usually, again, it usually goes blue, red, green. It usually typically goes in the order of, like, blue, red, green, so... As I assume at this point, they kind of expect players to just start upgrading, like, magic eventually. And they're like, oh, okay, well, now you need magic to do this. I don't know why they expect you to upgrade in that order, but it just gives me the feeling that that's what they were trying to go for. I'm not 100% sure if that's even the case. I don't know. Yeah, and here you actually need all 3, so just go ahead and equip one at a time and hit X. And then, you know, R2 to switch between, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. You get the picture. And I would suggest switching back to your fire sword to just maximize damage. You can't do that yet. I'll go ahead and click on it just to show that off. Yeah, there you go. That's for later. Because right now we got other things to do instead. Like this shit. And yes, these things do spawn red orbs. And just orbs in general. But this thing on the ground, that's coming from this ass wipe. That's why I said the fire sword, because it's got a nice AoE clean sweep type move to it. It just kind of feels like it gets around a lot easier. In all fairness. In all fairness. This fire, get it? Oh. But yeah, these guys can attack you from a distance. That thing on the ground right there, yeah, can grab you. It's stupid. Also, I just noticed, like, having a level 2 sword actually helps out. Big time. I like to just sometimes kind of wait for them to get back up, and then just hit them with a big swing of my sword. My fire sword. There we go, nice. It's funny, I've played so much, like... Well, I've played a ton of 1. And you would think that me playing 1 would mean that, oh, he knows where he's going, like, all the time. Like, he remembers, like, every locale in every situation. That's actually not true, surprisingly enough. I tend to forget what locations are from what game. Like, I've played a good hint of, like, 2 and 3. And then I'm like, oh, there's that fucking place with the flooded area that you have to, like, go back in time and go forward in time. And it's like, that's 3, dumb shit. By the way, we never did get that bucket item, did we? No, we did not. So I think you have to find it first. And then, I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. We got this thingy now, so yeah. Ow! We got the... Well, first of all, we got the bell. That's the thing I think that you need. We got the bell. That's the thing I think we need for the Ghosty Goo door. Speaking of Ghosty Goos, I need to get back to finishing Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Specifically the Switch version, because that's the one I've not beaten yet. I beat the 3DS one back in the day. When it came out. Did I just see something else? Oh, okay. I'm seeing shit. Yes, it would be smart to save. I'm well aware of that. You don't have to tell me twice. Yeah, you have to go to your actual item menu for this to work. It is annoying, but eh. Yeah, I was gonna say these guys will come up eventually. I'm just gonna use fucking fire kill them. Damn. Can you stop swinging? Yeah, sometimes it's good just to kind of like hit him a couple times and then back off. Just in the off chance that something might slip and hit you. By the way, I think this is main progress way. Well, it is eventually. You gotta get level 2. Level 2 green. So by now they're like, okay, yeah, like that. That'll come up later, but again, we have not ever seen a level 1 green door, I don't think, yet, so... I'm gonna try my best to focus solely on any other extra doors beforehand. God fucking damn it! Like, it's great that I get more orbs, I guess. But I get so sick and tired of fighting these guys all the time. And there you go, look at that. Back to full magic. Magic seems to be, weirdly enough, easier to kind of have spawn compared to, like, health. Yeah, these guys usually don't die when the stab hits. It's annoying. I'm sure there's another guy out there, but... Oh yeah, I need a key for that. Just random fucking floor out there. Like I said, there is an item later you can get that will allow you to see where fluorite locations are. Very nice. But I'm not focusing really on doing fluorite stuff right now, so... This is not a 100% playthrough. This is just a run-of-the-mill, look, I'm just playing the game type playthrough. We'll go through this door in a sec. Just let me kill these guys. God fucking damn it! Ugh. Stop! Okay, I need to heal, because I'm gonna fucking die if I'm not careful. This is what sucks about fighting these douchebags. And I lost some orbs. Okay, great. Because now he's gonna fucking grab me. At least he tried. Yeah, if you get too greedy here, you might fuck up. Now, for those that are wondering, like, why don't I just click on the door and just have it open? You know, then I can just run back through it later. Well, I like to keep it there as a navigation tool. You know, keep it on the sidelines just in case. That way I could be like, oh yeah, that's right. That's there. I guess something's fucking downloading. It's my PlayStation was just making noise. Alright. This room wasn't really necessarily nothing, but it's nice to have stuff. And just in case... Okay, I was going to say, I wonder if you can... if you could theoretically do that. I think we have level 2, don't we? Oh, thank God. This is why upgrading level 2 fast is good. I know I said I was going to try to go through the level 1 door first if I found one, but... Well, we did find one, like... back in that boss area, remember? So, technically speaking, yes, we did find him. And now we can listen to these guys. I forget exactly what we picked up earlier, but... we now have a thing to do it. And this we have to do... We have to do this to get the key. Yeah. And I guess we're going to get to play Kaede next. Pretty damn soon. So, get ready for that. I think there's actually fluorite inside the Iron Maiden. Told you. I knew it. I fucking called it. No, just to fuck with it. Because I'm so damn tired of fighting these guys. I know it's a huge waste of magic. I'm sure there's someone that's pissed, but... Look, I'd rather just not have to fucking deal with them most of the time. I want to switch to Fire Sword. You know what? No, fuck it. I'm not gonna fight them. By the way, you don't use keys, like, with an item menu. You have to just let the game kind of do itself. And now I believe that we're stuck playing as Kaede now. I think this is the moment we get stuck playing her.
I tried my best. You just do not understand the true power of the demon.
There's a total of, like, 3 times you play as her in this game.
The time has
So,
demons.
the first real technical time you play as her is when you're doing that puzzle lockout situation, and then after that, the second time you play her should be right now. Whoa. And then the third time is when you get on the boat thingy. Then she's got to get on the boat thingy too and save your ass again. Also,
I am sure by now, Kaede is
yeah,
in trouble.
that laugh. Whoa, what the hell? It's like a weird chip in my throat.
Samanosuke, did you find anything?
If someone knows gay,
What are you doing?
because it's not the real someone else gay. That's what we call him, someone else gay. Because he's faking gay.
Samanosuke?
I still find this scene really fucking weird. Not because of what happens, but what happens after. Well, okay, not this part. It's mostly what happens to Kaede. I find it really weird, you'll see what I mean. Or I'll explain what I mean. It's funny, all that talk about, like, oh, I don't really want to do more Let's Plays right now. I want to do, like, other stuff, like, other projects and stuff. Yet here I am thinking about doing, like, Silent Hill 2 Remake Let's Play. Like, fuck off. I tried doing a Silent Hill 2 OG Let's Play, but that did not work out very well. Yeah, what I mean to explain is, like, they just knocked her out and that's it. They just fucking left. They could have just easily just killed her. You know, right then and there, just not worried about it, but I guess... I mean, in all fairness, she's not really a priority, but... You had the opportunity... So, yeah. Kaide's... Alright, here's how Kaede works. So...
Are you alright? What happened?
Alright, I guess I can't explain it yet. But triangle is not magic. Triangle is kunais. And she does not gain orbs. You can kill enemies, but you do not get orbs. So, don't worry too much about that. And I think... Yeah, I was going to say, I think this is the part we have the... We got the whole keys in the fortress shit. And I don't think she has access. I don't believe she has access to Dark Realm. And I don't think that you can upgrade her health. You can, however... Oh, I guess you can do it. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, we don't have the demon arm, so... Alright. Anyway, here's her moveset. You'll see it probably aplenty. So get used to it, because... Again, you'll probably see it quite often. There's your triangle. I don't know how much technical damage it's supposed to do. Oh yeah, we got to go this way. Yeah, Kaede works very much so if you play a lot of like old school Resident Evil, and if you play it the same way that I do, where it's like, fuck everything, I'm running, then I probably should have left that for someone else, because I think you can... I think that you can leave items for someone else instead. But, nah, hell, that she needs health. But yeah, here's your next door. We had the door unlocked. Thank God for that. Yeah, try not to get hit. But yeah, I was gonna say if you, I'm not gonna fuck with the well right now. I have no time for that shit at the moment. We could kill these guys. Just say this guy because I mean, why not? Just to get it over with. I mean, I'd rather have the guy potentially saved. Ooh, nice. That actually saved my ass. So, yeah, I was gonna say he should... Oh, it's just a talisman thing. Alright. Think we go this way last? Alright. I don't remember. Yeah, I keep trying to say what I'm trying to say here. So basically, the way I play Kaede is I play it like Resident Evil, where I just run through everything. I don't even fuck with people. Huh? Oh. I was like, how'd I get that one wrong? And again, I don't think she can use those, so there you go. Can you pick shit up, please? Thank you. You need that. Yeah, you have to come here first for that. I would also suggest saving every chance you get. Oh, sorry. My stomach keeps fucking... Whenever I eat, you know, it's gotta make noise. I don't mean to, it just happens. By the way, you can cut the bamboo. But I'll probably just do that later with someone else instead. Alright, to the actual part of the keep we go. And can't go that way because it's locked. Grab the map because... I know I said save it every chance you get, but... if you're confident enough, and you're like, it's okay. I saved like a couple rooms back. Then, fine. But just, you know, don't be risky like I'm doing right now. There's no reason to fight these guys at all, ever. If you want to do it, go ahead. If they're just in the way, if they're in the way and they're pissing you off, then so be it. Yeah, come in this room first. This is why. And don't pull that yet. Put this in, and then pull it. Because it's a huge waste of fucking time if you pull it without it. Yeah, the reason why I say go to this room first is because it's a dead end, technically, so. Yeah, more scrolls, more text. Just more stuff. More stuff. And that's what we need. That's one half of the things we need. Yes, that's right, folks. You heard that right. It's one half. Now, it doesn't really matter exactly which direction you go first, because, like, technically speaking, I mean, both lead you to the same spot, and this is exactly the thing I'm thinking of. Ouch. Alright, this part's really annoying because this all works in real time. So, you do have a cutscene that shows... I shouldn't have done that. I might not be able to make it. God damn it. Yeah, this is a real-time event. So, it's hard to exactly pinpoint when you should probably go with the fire. But I got really lucky there, so I'm taking my chance. And I might as well just, you know, go ahead and heal while I can. And I don't think they carry over items. And yeah, there you go. If cutscene shows up, or if anything's going on in the background, it will just do its thing in the background. That's what I mean by, like, it's all real time. Like, you have to do that. You have to time it. Usually, like, that last square typically knocks them down. There's her back kick. That's her thrust thingy. I want to say kunais are strong against enemies, because, I mean, like, it is your replacement magic, so I would assume that's the case. But I'm not going to say that that's true or not. Alright, so back to where we need to go. Just this way. I'm gonna avoid unnecessary fluff areas that I feel like don't really... I just want to even cut bamboo in this game. You can, yeah. Because, like, that... The reason why my game saved is because I do technically have the achievements for it, because I guess you don't get new trophies for PS5 version, I guess, apparently. But you do have an honor system in the game, which basically is your in-game achievements system. And so, cutting one of those would be, I'm sure, an honor system thing, and that would, theoretically, as far as I'm aware, basically mean that, yes, I would have gotten a trophy had I not already gotten all the trophies. I believe there's... is mostly a dead-end area? No, we need to go here, because this... Well, you don't have to, but this gets you, I think, the Sacred Blade. So, middle, left, right, ching. I want it because we have to play Kaede again, so... And I'd rather just have weapons that are technically better. And yes, this is where you switch her weapons at. And you can't hit R2 or L2 to switch between them. You're just kind of stuck with that. And I think that you have to... Yeah, progress is... You have to go down to make progress. However, I think this area is just kind of like a dead-end thing that might have an item for us to use. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. There's our stab kill. Oh yeah, by the way, I think like R3 is map. So, there you go. Cool. Yeah, the thing that I use constantly in a Resident Evil game. Like, constantly. Especially in Silent Hill. Like, even 2 still. I'll use a map. Like, all the fucking time. By the way, I think you need Sacred Blade to get through here. I think that's mandatory. Alright. Sort of Suedo boss fight time, kind of, yes and no, maybe so.
Wait a moment. I will help you out.
Wait, that's the girl that kidnapped us knocked us out earlier. Wait, she didn't knock us out, but someone else did, but yeah.
Samusuke once wrote to me that he journeys with a female ninja, Kaede. So, you are... If only I could leave the castle and see the world with Samusuke. Princess Yuki.
There you go.
I envy you. You can go.
Yeah, what I mean by sort of boss fight, I mean it kind of works like one, but it's just a normal enemy that kind of,
Escape from this castle with Samusuke.
well, it will be a normal enemy later. It's just one of those like, oh, it's a mini boss now, but then it's like a regular enemy later. Yeah, you took way too fucking long to lockpick, by the way. Like, way too fucking long for that. And this right here is why these fucking games take forever to go through. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we can leave without beating him. So, you can get a crit on him. I'm pretty sure. And there's also a way for you to, like, when his head's, like, in the ground like that, there's times where you can press square with someone else, and I believe Kaede can probably do it too, where you can technically attack before he comes up and then just kill him. That might, I think, be the crit itself. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I remember that health that I took, that damage I took right there, that's going to stay over until I heal it. So, again, when it comes to Kaede, try not to take damage the best you can. It may be hard and maybe annoying, but I promise you... I mean, it could be worse. To be fair. Alright, that area's clean. And now we have to fight another real boss fight. However, this one... weirdly enough, I remember this one always being kind of hard. But... after replaying the game again... not really. It's not really that bad. You're just gonna fight someone else. Okay, there you go. Spoiler alert. But I'm sure most people by now probably know that. What the hell, the flame sword, I guess. Save just in case, because you never really truly know what's gonna happen. You never know what you're gonna get hit with. We got max lightning magic. Might as well max out red. And then I guess while we're at it, let's just try to maybe max out green just in case, because you know that'll probably come around eventually. I'll also upgrade the Shippu weapon itself last. I have no real need to upgrade it right now, currently. And again, make sure you do save here because, well, you really don't want to do all that again, do you? I don't blame you if you don't, to be fair. Also, another reason why I wouldn't mind doing this as like one whole big giant session is to save on a thumbnail. Weirdly enough, I don't know why the camera does that. Like, it makes it seem like he's like a big giant monster coming at you, but he's really not. He's just this goof. So, someone else's thing, he just kind of uses like regular ass samurai sword. You can attack him before he's casting magic or while he's casting magic. You can, of course, use magic on him, which, you know... If you want to do that, go right ahead, but he can block your magic. Unfortunately. So, attacking him when he's trying to use magic is a good... Yeah, you might want to do that. And also, just in case... Just use herbs. I should probably keep some of them around just in case, for mainly the Dark Realm stuff. Because I would like to do that. God, for fuck's sake. I was gonna say, that should fucking kill him. Yeah, he's weird. It's weird because, like, he's not that difficult, but... Which reminds me, I think I know exactly where I left off in fucking Onimusha 2. It's the, oh, fuck. I think it's, like, what, the Virgil of the game that you have to fight, like, constantly or something like that, and he shows up, like, in front of this... It's on the beach. You guys know what I mean? That shit sucks. Massive ass. And that's where I left off at, so... For those that are in the know for that, there you go. I think this is not a decoder box. I think it just opens. Sure does. You need that to get out of here. And you need that for the final area. But, before that... You need other stuff, too. Oh, yeah, we have, yeah, so you do get to keep this with you. That's right, Soul Absorber, that's what those things were called. Forgot about that, actually. I thought that was like a explosive holy water type thing, but no, it's just... Whenever enemies are around, you just collect their stuff. Oh, yeah, that's how you get, yeah, that's the item that fell. So you either get the item before it falls, or you get the item later. But anyway, where is this evil door at again? How do I find it? Well, funny enough, it's actually quite easy to find. Well, first of all, it's right here, but... God damn it. Then click on the door, dumbass. Yes, use the evil plate. There you go. I think we have to go in here to get a cutscene first. I think so. Yeah. Well, I'm skipping that shit. So this right here is a protective barrier made by Ganon himself from Ocarina. He's protecting his castle. How'd you get here so fast? Oh yeah, weren't you gonna tell me something?
We have to destroy that stone.
The only way to destroy it was with a bow and an arrow. Which we do have a bow and arrow, we just don't have the proper thing to destroy it with. So this is a come back to later type thing. This is endgame stuff. Which is pretty cool that you can see it now. And it's actually not that hard to find. It's just it's just right in this room. This red ass door. Alright. Depending on how things go. Oh, fuck me. That I was gonna say to hell with it. I have fucking magic in the other room. I just do that. By the way, I think I was gonna say I'm pretty sure these guys can actually use their weapons a lot faster than you can. We'll do that later. I think he does fuck off after a while. Like I think if you miss him, or if you go in here too many times and you say no, then he'll just fuck off for good. If he does, it's no biggie. I don't like. It's one of those things where, yeah, it should be fine. I don't know what I was trying to say there. There you go. That's full magic, which is good. Now we need to get full weapons. And I guess, if anything, I might as well just upgrade the interview first, because, in all fairness, that's a pretty damn devastating weapon right now. Not gonna lie. Yeah, there's another area where you can actually find him at. And as far as well, yeah, I was gonna say the final boss is actually not even remotely hard. Okay, there's a slight bit of difficulty to it, but nothing to freak out about. Alright, so where to now? Easy enough. Where do you think? Where Kaede went? Yeah, when it comes to these types of games, or when it comes to this game in particular, you kind of want to focus on going the places where Kaede kind of just went to. And I just took a hell of a fucking beating right there. I think I'm gonna let that happen again. Yeah, these guys are rough. I was gonna say, I just need to get the fuck out of there so I can get these orbs. I do not want to lose those orbs at all. Yeah, we got a level 2 big sword. Might as well use it. Which I was gonna say, it should kill these guys in like 2 hits. I did upgrade it to max. Would be nice. Yeah, that move right there, that can be critted pretty... somewhat easy enough. If you're just swinging around with like the regular, you know, sword, you should be able to crit it. Bro, aim at the fucking big guy in front of you. It's not that hard. And if I need magic again, which I'm probably gonna need it, I can either get it from these doofuses or I can go back and go grab some. So, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill these turds. By the way, yes, L2, or hitting L2 again will switch you between, like, you know, gun as well. It looks like we got, yeah, you switch by the regular sword, okay. Whatever sword you last equipped, it looks like. There you go. So good thing Kaidi came through here because she unlocked it all with the, well, her shit. I was gonna say, are you dead? But nope. And now just to go check out the well, I guess, because I'm right here. Just mainly for items, but this is where the secondary Dark Realm guy is at.
Please, do not be afraid. Stay and talk.
And I don't again, I don't remember if there's like a certain time limit for this type of thing or not.
It is a kind of paradise. It is a place that contains wondrous treasures.
I mean, in all fairness, he's not really wrong. I mean, technically I could... Oh, I think I fucked up. As in, like, I think he's gone forever. Oh. Well, why do they only give you 2 fucking chances for that, then, if that's the case? Ah, who gives a flying fuck? I love to show it off, but I really don't care that much. I mean, I do and I don't. If I'm screwed over from it, then so be it, because it looked like I might have. I am not fucking with you guys. I'm sick and fucking tired of dealing with this bullshit. Funny enough, you wouldn't think that arrow guys, like, you wouldn't think that bowmen, of all people, would be devastating enough to you. You really wouldn't think that be the case. No, they are. They can be. They can be painful for whatever odd-ass reason. Because getting hit with multiple arrows is not fun. I'm sure we can all probably no doubt tell that. Alright, this part's pretty fun. There is some fluorite in here, I believe. But if you hit this from here, it can just kill these guys. Not all of them, but for the most part, just a good few of them. I want to say the fluorite's like... I guess one's like around here. Yep, there it is. And don't worry, the end of the game will tell you where, or how many you missed. This part's annoying. I do have full level green magic, so if it gets rough, I can just use full green magic for this part. You need that. But I'm just going to go ahead and light them up with, well, this. Alright, I'm going to run in the middle and just switch to green, I guess. Yeah, you need all these weapons in here, or all these items in here, by the way. I mean, I'm pretty sure we are most likely well aware that you need that. And here's our technical secondary boss fight. Not really. I don't know. I don't really know if it's really much of a boss. Like, technically... Well, no. I'd say the bug chick is our actual second boss that we fight in the game. To be fair. So... There's that. Luckily, that's a dead end, but there will be guys in this area. And luckily, they get their friends. Thank God for that. It'd be a nightmare if they really couldn't. Would you... Okay, why do I say that all the time? It wouldn't be a nightmare if they couldn't. It's just more so like it'd be annoying if they couldn't. It wouldn't make any sense why they wouldn't be able to. Alright, that room's done. I don't think we need to... Yeah, we don't need to come in here at all. So... I got 5 bars of stuff. Why not just upgrade? Oh, we didn't even get it max leveled. What the hell am I talking about? Oh, we've been doing a lot of damage for a while here. I didn't realize how good the NLU actually really was. And just enough. Just enough to get a level 3. Nice. Yeah, I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's a good weapon. I like weapons with combo potential, not just, you know, swinging around like 3-4 times and then calling it a day. That's my particular taste. However, nothing wrong with the NLU. You know, it's pretty good for what it's worth. All right. So on to the next area. I'm gonna go. I think we already checked the. We already checked this one, didn't we? Or do we need to go here? I think we need to go here first. I could have sworn there was items you get out of the bamboo trees. Bamboo thicket. I don't know. I could have sworn there was. I could have sworn there's like a place you could run through. Like, if you cut it down, you can kind of run through it, but I guess not. I might be mistaking it for like 2 or 3 or something. I don't know. Which, for the record, will I ever play another Onimusha game after this channel? Or not the channel, but oh, we can't do that yet. Will I ever do another Onimusha game? I don't know. I'm gonna assume probably not. At the very least, if when 2 comes out and I like it enough, the remaster version of it better, which could happen, I might consider maybe doing 2. 3 though would be a pain in the ass to play. Not that 3 is really bad, just it's, for me, it's kind of a long game, man. I don't know, like when it comes to Onimusha 1, it's just such a good game that I already like it enough as is, and I'm fine with playing it just for the sake of just it being what it is. By the way, I think we need to come here later. That just lets us, I think, see fluorite, I think. I can check. Yep. And I want to say... Oh, that's just a match lock unlock. Okay. I'm thinking of something later then. Yeah, I'm thinking of the decorated bow area. Oh, well, there's fluorite. Perfect, I guess. I'm not sure how much I have. I wish the game would tell you, because I don't think it technically does. But as far as I know, there's like 20-ish. Something like that. Yeah, I'm not going to bother these guys. Alright, so where the hell do you go now? That's a good fucking question, isn't it? And boy, oh boy, does it net wondering and, you know, wanting to get an answer for it, right? It sure does. Well, the thing is, figuring out where to go next is kind of a dick part of the game here. But I think you're supposed to go this way. Yeah, here it is. It's such a weird thing. Like, you don't really expect to come here. You just wander up here, and next thing you know, it's like, okay. Because you've exhausted all your options. And I think somebody tells you that that's here, but I'm not really 100% sure. And yeah, you need the decorated sword for this. So this game just gives you the fucking items you need. It basically, Onimusha 1 is the Resident Evil 4 of Resident Evil, where it just gives you all the stuff. You don't need to worry about looking too hard for anything. It's not really that difficult of a game. And don't get me wrong, that's not really a bad thing either, you know? I still adore this game, absolutely. I don't mind when a game isn't too extremely tough. By the way, going the other way was just a Kaede thing, so, yep. That's the Kaede door. God damn it. We need level 2 green, which we already have. Long ago. Long ago time. And then that's our progress door. Well, I gotta go there anyway. Yeah. Don't be fooled by the journal thing. As in, don't let it, you know, mistake you for like, oh, I already clicked on the door because the thing made me click on the door. I should probably keep up with magic, though, and not use it too much. think this... I think that other door back there, I think was a Kaede one, too. I think. Or no, that's progress. Why do I keep randomly hearing, what's it called? Glyph Canyon from, like, Shadow the Hedgehog? The second neutral stage, if you played neutral first, the second stage for neutral. I forget what it's called. Something Canyon, that's all I know. I would recommend just climbing the stairs and killing, like, the first two fucking bow guys. It's not worth the trouble doing them when you're trying to fight this dumbass down here. It really is not. Now, I think green door is progress. Yeah, these guys also suck worse because I didn't really mention it much, but yes, they have these shield things now. Give me stuff, please. I mean, I got health out of it. I'll take it. Technically speaking, I'd rather get magic, but this works. Yeah, I saw the other guy. Don't worry. Ow. And now I gotta go break through his fucking defenses just to get to the bow dude. Ugh, for fuck's sake. The one thing I don't want them to do. Every time, and they fucking do it anyway. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I'm about to get shot. Boop. Oh, come on. That should have been a critical. At that point, I deserve a critical. Hey guys, what's going on? It's critical here. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Penguin Zero. That'd be weird if you started saying that instead. That'd throw me off. I could have sworn you had to cut that. Can you guys fuck off so I can see things better? Ever since RE1, you don't like crows. Well, the funny thing about crows in RE1, though, is they only go off if you piss them off. So don't piss them off. Don't shoot. Don't shoot in the room, you're fine. Don't shoot the goo, my dude. I think when you're sucking... Oh my god, don't you fucking dare. I'm gonna lose out on my orb. Yeah, I might. Okay, I got him. Alright, cool. I was gonna say, I think when you're sucking up orbs, I don't think they can disappear from you. They shouldn't. But I'm not certain. So, I don't know. I don't know what the whole moon showing thing was for that. I don't know. I don't know why they would show that off as a thing, but yeah, it's there. It's a moon, alright, yeah. It's not like Bloodstain where you have to actually find the room with the moon and then have to do all that stuff with it. Which Bloodstain Let's Play was a nightmare, though. I mean, I love Bloodstain. Dear to death. You know, another one of my top 50 favorite games of all time. An absolute banger of a game. No doubt. However, it's also very painful. Yeah, that's, again, Kaede door. Don't worry about that. I think you can also fish, kind of, in this game, I think. Well, there's like a way, I believe, you can hit the fish somehow. I'm not certain. I want to say probably most likely green magic would probably be your answer for that, but I don't know. I'm not going to test it. Alright, to the waterfall area. So, you got this dork. Be careful, though. Because there's an orb thing right there. So if you start trying to suck up his stuff, you might inevitably suck up those with it. So I think there's like another guy that can appear here. If you want to just, you know, what I would suggest possibly doing, yeah, if he's down there like that, you can hit square, and sometimes, if you're lucky enough, or in my case, not very lucky, you can in factoid hit him in the ground. Ooh, wow, alright. I'll take it. Free health. Yeah, I never really line those up myself. They just kind of happen. There's no enemies in this room. Don't worry about crossing the bridge. Just go back here. I'm just going to save you time that way. Also, staying locked on is not a bad idea. It can help with, like, getting away from getting attacked. Or at the very least, getting grabbed by these golem bastards, so... Yeah, if we come back here, we can get extra armor. So, lower left, upper right, lower right, lower left, lower right. Bingo, there you go. We got one more, and the last one we need to do is mandatory to finish game. As for this twerp, I mean, I was gonna say I'll try to kill him best I can. It's just that shield shit. Yeah, I probably should just use a medicine at this point because I'm about to die. I'll try my best not to. All right, Kaede time. No. That's not what I wanted. Okay, what's this one? Gauntlet shit. Okay. I think it's. I was gonna say, am I being dumb? I think I'm being dumb. Oh yeah, I am being dumb. There you go. Magic Jewel. Awesome. We got all those now, I think. Wait, no. We're still missing a Magic Jewel somewhere. But hey! Free magic upgrade. Yay! What's this? Medicine. Good. I need that. And just in case, enhance this bitch. Just in the off chance that we're stuck having to use it as a weapon. I mean, it might happen, it might not, who knows. But, like I said, just in case. And, in all technicality, it won't really help me much, but the Shippu also being upgraded might not be a bad idea. And I do have like 5 medicine, so I should be okay on medicine for a while. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm eating shit. Yeah, I can't go out that way. So you gotta go over this way. And there you go. Now we're gonna get into the last... Okay, well, I would say, alright, there's 3... I think there's like 3 main bosses of this game. And this is going toward the second main boss area. And then we do have to play Kaede. I don't know why they fucking make you walk to the door. I don't know what... I guess for this. Yeah, so the first major boss would be like the red demon dude. Also someone else. You get trapped a lot, dude. I know it happened twice, but I'm like, come on. And yeah, the second boss would just be this bug chick. Which is funny because, like, whenever I think of the bug chick... Well, you'll see later. But whenever I think of the bug chick, I think of, what's her nuts from 3. Was it 3 or was it 2? Who the fuck? I think it was 3. The chick that was obsessed with Oda. Nobunaga Oda. Which I did skip the cutscene for, by the way, because he does not appear in this game, like, at all. Like, outside of, like, just FMV cutscene stuff, he does not really appear. So, okay, just randomly get hit. How nice. Move. So, again, if you can't get through these guys, you're just going to have to chop through them. For Kaede, just run. If you know where to run to, just do it. It saves you time. Don't worry about getting items and stuff, just go. Because look, I mean, we're already over here. All you need to do is just get to the boat. You don't need to fight any of these dudes at all. If you take too much damage, you know it's fine to go ahead and use an herb and heal. Again, there's no enemies in this area, and I don't think there's anything else to pick up. No herbs, no nothing. The bridge should, I think... Okay, it's still cut, I guess. Alright. Thank God she doesn't have to fight the big guys right now, because that would be annoying. As I'm sure we're all aware, but that is annoying. I'll double save just in case, because I'm not sure if I'll get the opportunity to save again. Yeah, I'm not that fucking stupid. We're already in the boss room. Can you dumb fucks move so I can get out of here so I don't get shot by that guy? Because he's probably going to... Okay, I thought he had a bow on him, but I guess he did not. I keep trying to hit R2 to see in front of me. What game was I playing that you can do that in? Oh, fuck. What was I? Oh, Ninja Gaiden. By the way, I think this is a... This is progress. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that way... It's one of those, like, double door room things. You have to go, like, find, like, which door is the first door to go through. It's definitely not that. Not sure there's any items in the vases or not. By the way, these guys will reappear when you come back in, so be careful. Alright, there's Thing. Yeah, just kunais, of course. So going down here first would be the smart idea. Oh my fucking god. I might have to restart this fucking save. I might have to reset the save. I'm eating shit. Oh, we're fine. We got an herb. But I could die. If I'm not careful, I could die. Luckily for her, I don't think she eats up your... I think she does, actually. I think she technically can eat your herbs. For someone else gay. And that's the last trick box, I believe. So it's left, left, middle, right, right, middle, middle. Yes, I remembered all those. Just kidding. So that's important. That's an important item, by the way. I was gonna say I probably should save. Go through this door actually first, so that way you can grab stuff. Do I have decorated? Well, I just picked it up. Yeah, you need the decorated arrow for this part in particular. Because, well, of course you can't leave without at least Indiana Jonesing it, basically. So, there you go. And I want to say that... Yeah, I was about to say, I think that opens up the chest right here, too. Which will give us the green key, which you need for that back door back there. That door from way earlier. If you guys are familiar with it. I dodged a hell of a shot there, and just in case... I know I wasted an herb already... But, fuck it. I might as well just save. Just in the off chance that I fuck something up. This part's gonna be hard to get... Okay, oh, never mind. I was gonna say, that's usually a hard part to get through. Oh yeah, by the way, enemies can attack you when they die. When they're falling down. And there you go. Done. Now we have, I believe, the giant bug lady boss fight bullshit. And boy, oh boy, is it irritable and just not fun in the slightest. Because a lot of... typically how I fight her is I like to fight her in the way of using, like, wind magic a lot. Just to get that vertical hit on her because she likes to fly. I think the concept is... I think they want you to shoot her down and then hit her. But I usually resort to using... just wind magic shit. Yeah, that's right. You run away. The thing is, I think every once in a while she can, like, fly down next to you, but, yeah. Why bother? The worst part is, like, the bugs, man. That's like, the worst part of it is, like, fighting these fucking bugs, because they respawn infinitely. Well, I've never had a moment where they didn't respawn, I'll say that. I don't know about infinitely respawning, but they absolutely do seem to do that. Alrighty. So basically, yeah, like I said, she'll... Can I fucking switch weapons? My god. This is why I use this weapon in particular. Because it likes to knock her down, and then I can potentially get stuff. And I think... Okay, maybe... Yeah, maybe using this right now is a bad idea. But you do also need to attack her too. Like, I'm pretty sure just by itself, I think we did just enough magic damage, but still. Also, welcome to Onimusha Hell. Fucking lock-on crap. And now that I'm smart enough to use the fire sword. Okay. Gabe, you fucking know who I was trying to hit. Whatever. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I have enough. Whatever, I'll take the shot. It's fine. Can you come down here so I can hit you? Thank you. Okay, never mind. I guess that doesn't work. Speaking of getting hit, or hitting things. Oh, I guess she hit her own people. You know, I never really saw her do that before. Oh, for fuck's sake. Again, I think that bow works here. Ugh. Yeah, but it does the same thing it does every other fucking time. Yeah, also I think Kaide does go through your stuff. She's like your fucking irritating little brother that just touches all your stuff without asking. And then gets all fucking messed up somewhere. Can I have that magic? Like re-alphabetizes your shit. Yeah, this right here is why I hate this fight. It's just... I think it's just god-awful. That's just me. I mean, I might not be the only one, but... Yeah, see, like, sometimes you can hit her. But she just fucking doesn't come down enough. And this is also probably a good idea, too. Use wind magic into lightning. I was going to say, if I could get lucky enough, I could probably just hit her with lightning strike. Which I did get very lucky there, by the way. Not gonna lie. I would also assume that probably, like, the strafe mechanic would probably also be helpful. And then... Okay, I was gonna say, lining up your shot might work, too, but luckily I got lucky. Big time there. There's also gonna be an FMV... Or, not an FMV, but, what the fuck they call them again? Pre-rendered cutscene showing up. So, technically one of those skippable ones, it should be. And there you go. That's boss number 2 down. Technically, there is a third boss before the final boss. However, he's so mediocre and shit that... Well, there's also, like, that other second boss on top of the temple, right? I think. I don't know. It's weird. This game does have, like, a lot of bosses, but a lot of them just feel very basic and just exist. Also, at this point, since I'm already just such on a good roll of just killing through things, I might not even bother with the Dark Realm shit, because that could take at least another, like, half an hour to an hour. Don't worry, she's fine. She should be. I don't know what's so funny about the idea that this is, like, the room. This is their HQ. That they always just come back to, like, every time something happens. I mean, it's a weapons room, so... If anything were to happen, there's at least that. You could reliably have weapons around, just in case. Also, I'm not sure if... I think someone else had that... That slight growing in mustache thing. Or maybe that's just shading. I don't know. I think he's had that through the entire game. Because I was thinking, like, oh, what if he gets that as the game goes on, much like Silent Hill 2 does, remake. Where essentially, as the game goes through, James's fingers will get like more dirty and like his fingernails will get more longer and stuff. It's pretty cool. Cool concept. I guess just for the fuck of it, I'll go ahead and buy a medicine or two. What do you mean I don't have any? Oh, there you go. Well, there's one. I guess maybe it takes up a whole level, I guess. So do bear that in mind if you're going to be doing that. Now, I think if I'm lucky enough, we might be able to go through... Wait, did you not save? Oh, that was just a... Oh. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, we might be able to do this. Alright, yeah, why not? Okay, fuck it, sure. I have all the weapons. I think we should be okay. And at the very least... I think it's only 20 floors. If I'm smart enough, I should be able to get through it just fine. But realistically, it depends on whether or not enemies will let me get through them or not. How am I dropping? I guess I just drop magic all the time. So, this first floor, easy enough. It's just the regular guys. And by the way, yes, these orbs do count toward orbs. And yes, you can technically, I think, come here as much as you want, sort of. I'd say as much as you want, but I don't think that's technically true, because I think there's a... I think there is an amount of times you can enter or something. Like, I think eventually the guy would just fuck off. Some enemies I would recommend just using, like, your basic level... Not your level 1, but your lightning sword on. I don't know, I feel like the first waves of enemies, it's fine. Because usually it's like 3 slashes with this, and I think it's a lot easier just to get a critical with this weapon. And by the way, when it comes to it, I recommend, if orbs disappear, then fuck it. You know, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Try not to waste your items too much. You will, however, get items, though, so don't worry about that. Don't worry your little britches if you're afraid that, like, oh, I won't get health items throughout this entire thing. You will. And in technicality, you should get healing orbs out of enemies, too. Especially, I'm sure, from, like, crits and stuff. Just in case. And I do have a soul absorber, so... If it's like, oh, wow, I need orbs, like, right now. Like, I'm gonna fucking die if I don't get them. Then I could just use those. This is a huge waste of time if I did that, but because I do get kind of magic back from it. Yeah, and real quick, just to say it, I don't think attacking these guys more than twice in a row, with the Inryu sword is a good idea. I lost count how many floors we've gone through. That's not good. I'm gonna say 5. Well, if it was 5, we might have an item thing that pops up here. We should. I think that's only if you get, like, 5 floors. I think, like, every 5 floors gives you, like, an item box thing. Or a special item box, like an actual... You'll see what I mean. Because I think there's one where it pops up where it's like, oh, it's just a regular item. Alright, so I know for a fact that it takes 5 hits to kill them. It takes about 2 to kill these guys. So we're pretty much good for that. This should be 4 or 5. I'm going to say it is. And yes, at any time, well, not really at any time. Once you kill off a wave of enemies, you can go back. Yeah, he's not dead. You can go back up to the main floor. So, you're not technically get stuck down here, but you have to kill off whatever enemies you ended up needing to kill. Alright, I think, yeah, once you get fluorite, it's like, yeah, that's basically the remaining fluorite, I think. There might be 4, actually. Because there's, I believe, like I said, I think there's like 20 levels of this shit. These guys are not dropping health at all. Just in the off chance. Okay, we have no herbs left, I guess, somehow. I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, I used I used it to make a medicine. That's right. And 2 hits for these guys. Should be enough. And yes, you cannot attack when they're appearing. These guys usually suck. Like, I hate fighting these fucking things. Normally. Because a lot of the time, I just typically use just the regular, you know, Raijin sword. I guess it's 3 hits now. But anyway, I typically just use the regular base sword. Not the samurai sword, of course, but... yeah. Lightning sword. Okay, so that was, I think, 6? Oh yeah, I forgot they can do that. They can suck up fucking magic, too. But you should be able to get it back. And, yes, bows, I think, are an insta-kill on them. So, don't be afraid to use bows. However, I'm not going to probably use it right now, because... it's such a small-ass room. And I got all these guys appearing, and I know for a fact... okay, unless there's, like, one left. I was going to say, like, I know for a fact... that if I were to use it in a room filled with enemies, it would just target them instead. This prioritizing targeting system is fucking annoying sometimes. There's no real way to really get around it either, I don't think. Or no perfect way of getting around it, just in case, just to finish him off before he fucking kills me. And yeah, there should be, like, I think a second one that appears. Also, I love the teeth in this room. I'm not a fan of how the room looks so fucking small, though. You know, well, size-wise, I don't like how big it is. I don't think these guys can do much to me, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think they can technically... I mean, I'm pretty sure they can block your attacks, but I don't think they can really grab you. And look at that, they go down pretty easy. I mean, to be fair, I'm on normal mode, so I would assume that, most likely. By the way, still not sure what floor I'm on, but I'll take that. Okay, so these are, I guess, or is it just red magic does shit? Or damage? I guess it would have to be that, wouldn't it? Yeah, I guess red magic apparently just fucking sucks now? Or has it always just technically sucked, just... never really saw it sucking. Because it seems like I do more damage with just the regular-ass sword swipes. Okay. I think once we see another fluorite, I'll probably know, like, okay, that's gotta be floor 10, you know, that kind of thing. Alright, so this one is... I hate this floor. By the way, I'm pretty sure all the floors are... not randomized. I think they're all just guaranteed to be what they are. Just to kind of make the difficulty make sense. Okay, he died actually. Good. Okay, he got chopped in half. I think the reason why they get chopped in half, I think it depends on your weapon strike. I could be wrong, but I always felt like that might be the case. It'd be nice if you guys dropped yellow every once in a while, you know. You could think of me. Well, there you go. I think we should be on floor 10. I mean, there's a way you can... like, you can always look it up and tell that way. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's not what I wanted to have happen, because I'll just get grabbed. Just get the fuck out of here, dude. It's annoying that these little bastards can technically attack you. It is annoying. It's very annoying. Like, it's one thing that they steal items and shit. Or not items, but they steal, like, magic. Or, yeah, you know, they drain magic, too. But they just steal your fucking orbs. So, real quick, I'm pretty sure I know what floor 15 is. I believe it's the floor where you fight that little chameleon guy first. So, once we see that floor, I'll probably know, like, okay, we're definitely on floor 15. Because I remember in my first original Let's Play of this game, I got to, like, that floor, and I was like, okay, fuck this. Speaking of fuck this, that was a waste. A huge waste. I know I'm not showing it off, but typically a lot of time, like, whenever you do a combo with, like, the regular lightning sword on those enemies there. Oh, by the way, I think that's a talisman that brings you back to life when you die. So, just in case we do end up getting killed in here, then I think we're fine. By the way, I'm not going to worry too much about orbs, because, I mean, we should have, I think, close to enough to level up the last weapon. But, I still want to be on the safe side, make sure I don't die. Yeah. If you do get killed, it should bring you back to life, basically. So, think gold orb for, like, DMC. And I think this should be floor 15, I think. Again, you can always look it up. Just for the fuck of it. I don't want to fight these dorks. I should save my magic, especially for later. But I really just don't want to fight these guys, because they're so fucking finicky to deal with. They're not really hard, necessarily, just really weird and annoying. I got super lucky with that one. There we go. I don't want to get fucking ivied by them. That's what they remind me of. Oh, come on, that should have been a kill. That's fucking bullshit. Come on, die. Please, thank you, yes. Yeah, like I said, I think this was like the last floor I got to, or at the very least, the next floor was like the last one I got to. And then I just gave up. After that, I'm like, fuck this. Speaking of fuck this, stop grabbing me. And just because, I think it would probably be a lot easier to do that. In all fairness. If you're surrounded like that, yeah. The worst part is you don't get your magic back unless you kill these guys. So, be careful with what magic you use. And I did not really want to do that, but I had no fucking choice. I'm trying to swing and hit things. And I can't fucking swing and hit things if things don't fucking line up. Should probably grab that orb, just in case. Red orb's not such a big deal. Magic, yes. I need magic bad. I wish I was better at criticals, though. It'd be so much easier. The game would be so much easier. Which makes me wonder what the hell hard mode would do. Like, would it make it to where criticals happen less or harder to hit, maybe? I wonder. Because if I was to make a hard mode, I think that would be it. Like, you already have to be fucking perfect and precise with it anyway. I mean, I would assume it's probably just the usual case of like, oh, it does more damage, or like you take more damage, that kind of shit. Just the usual. Alright, I think we should be in the last 5 or so. Because again, I want to say there's at least 20 of these fucking things. I don't know. There can't be more than like 20. There can't be more than fucking 25. Like on paper it sounds like, you know, oh, there's bound to be like a lot, right? Like you think like, okay, this is going to be a hard place to get through. Fucking, I'm going to use my... Okay, well, at least use herb, I guess. I should have saved the herb. Probably should have. So I can upgrade it to a medicine, but... yeah, that'll work. And just in case. No, I don't feel like fighting. Not that many. Ugh, fucking of course. They always end up getting like duos on them. It's so fucking annoying. But at least they drop magic. They tend to seem to do that quite often. Or at least they did. I was gonna say, there's no way in fuck that's it, right? I was hoping it was. Unfortunately, isn't it? Yeah, I should probably save my fire magic, just in case. I mean, doing it every once in a while is fine, that's one thing. Also, do not get distracted by red orbs. Just don't. It's a huge waste of time. I know it might seem like a good idea. If you got the time to get them, get them. But if you don't, then just don't. I guess we got 2 orbs from that. Okay. Yeah, because I can easily just get, like, upgrades. Like, medicine upgrades. Instead. Because I got the orbs for it, so. Oh, shit. I just don't want to fuck with them. Yeah, that's the scary part though. I'm losing out on magic shit too. I'm sure there's another. I was gonna say there's gotta be another fucking big guy. And he busts on my eye. And he eats my ass like an apple pie. Oh my god. Can you stay still? Like ever. Fucking Christ. And again, yes, I know that criticals will get me health. I'm well aware of that. I'm very well aware of that. That afterman shit. Yeah, nice try, bucko. Yeah, if they parry you, you can always just block right after. I'm glad this game has decent block animations after, like, an attack. Because some games will fuck you for that, depending on the game you're playing. Like, in all technicality, I believe that block canceling is not really much of a big thing when it comes to Souls, I think. Does that? Or makes it harder to do. Ah, fine. It's not something I want to use. But I might have to. It would have been nice if they dropped, you know, fucking magic orbs. Also, I hate getting hit by that shit. Because that will happen. Yeah, you just... I mean, I know, as a game, you know, from a game perspective, it makes sense why that happens. It's just really irritating. Oh, I think that's it. That's the item we need. Yeah, I remember that. Pretty sure that's... I think this is the last floor. I don't want to just go through magic like it's nothing, just because... But I think that's as far... Well, that might not be as far as you can probably go. I want to say there's a dead... I think there's an end to this. That's it. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. That's all 20, fat fuck. Not you guys. I'm talking to the Dark Realm guy himself. There you go. You get a whole fucking bunch of shit. Also, you can make fire arrows. Do I use them? No. No, not even once, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple more medicine, and then we'll go find that cursed fucking ultimate door before we do anything stupid. As in, like, accidentally fuck up. In terms of, going to the end and ruining my chances for stuff. I think we have what we need, right? I want to say we do. I'm not really sure. You don't have to equip it, by the way. You just... Do we never... Where am... Oh, where... We have it. Oh, I know. I know. Okay, there we go, yeah. I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty fucking sure we have it. I'm gonna laugh if we end up somehow getting all the fluorite. And just... Well, we beat the Dark Realm. So we got that. And just in case, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Because... No, it's called the Bishimon. That's what it's called. I want to make damn sure I know exactly where the location is. Yeah, you go to the Dark Realm, all that shit, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Get the Ocarina. Yeah. Go through door. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's in the fountain room. Okay. Yeah, I should know where that's at. Alright. I should have it. Also, just randomly, like, in my recommendations, there's just Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, you know, just right there, and it's just so funny because it's like I see Beast Gohan facing toward UI Goku, and UI Goku just looks so fucking tiny in comparison to Beast Gohan just because of his damn hair. Sorry, my nose is a little runned up here. Go get him, cockslave! Yeah, this guy's a little bit enthusiastic about his job being a voice actor. No doubt about it. Alright, so you can waste magic here. It's not a big deal. You get magic back. Don't worry. There's a whole fucking magic room again. But do be careful, though. Like, if you are going to use magic, because I would recommend, at the very least, in this first phase, trying to fight the best you can. Just to make your life a little less hell. Ah, the hell. This guy fucking sucks. Fuck him. Just break his ass. I don't want to deal with this shit. Because you can't block that crap, which is fucking irritating. You can block those moves, I'm pretty sure. I thought we broke his shield. Oh, great. Now we did. Because that's when he's going to get a lot tougher. Although, to be fair, not really. He's about as tough as you basically make him. As in, he could just be not that bad. I was gonna say, it'd be nice if someone else could just get the fuck up sometimes. Honestly, out of all the bosses in the game, I would argue that he's probably like the hardest boss, I would say. I'd wager that he'd be the hardest boss. But, I mean, in all fairness, he's not really that bad. It's just, you know, once you get rid of that shield shit. And if you get lucky like I am here, we just keep, you know, negating his moves. I forgot there's an item box there. Should probably go get that. I mean, I was on my way to go get it anyway, but yeah, thanks, buddy. I'm fine with using medicines if need be. I have a talisman thing that'll bring me back to life if I die. There you go, he's dead. Yeah, it's just... It's nothing. I mean, he's cool, and like I said, he's probably like the toughest fight in the entire game. In my opinion, like in all fairness, but he's not really much. In regards of... Yeah, even if he is the toughest. He's probably a lot harder on Ultimate Mode, though, I assume. Yeah, this room right here, you get magic. And this door right here is where we use the Ocarina. So there you go. We finally... So I guess doing this Let's Play again, and even though I skipped the cutscenes, or a few of them, beginning to do it again, you know, was cool, because now I can get the ultimate weapon. We beat the Dark Realm, we did all that shit, and there you go. Just grab it. And I don't think you can upgrade it? I don't think so. But this weapon here will basically make the final boss just a little bit easier. In my opinion, it's not really even remotely that hard regardless, but at the very least, yeah. And as you can see, I did not get, it. Yeah, you can't upgrade it. Oh, there's a map. Let's pick that up, I guess. Now, I do think you can switch between weapons still. Oh yeah, it doesn't even use magic. And I guess we missed at least one magic jewel. Not sure where that's at. For this part here, just ignore these fucking dorks. If they're in your way, then kill them. But for the most part, you could ignore them. And they keep spawning out of this thing over here. Yeah, the worst part is, like, this thing not having magic right now kind of sucks. But I don't remember if it's one of those things where you could just get magic. Just get my fucking arm, please. I'm not sure if it gives you magic when you fight. I don't think it does. Because it's been a while since I've used it. So, oh, yeah, just... Does it give health? Might. And these are just antidotes, or medicines. There we go. Cool. And yeah, there you go.
No!
this is the final boss. I beat this game in like a couple hours. Again, I even beat the Dark Realm with it. And who knows, I may have gotten all the floor right, because there's at least a few in the Dark Realm itself. And I got, when I first played this for the Let's Play, I think I got like 15 or so, I want to say, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but it was a decent amount. Alright, so the final boss. Basically, all you gotta do is just attack the tail. And then he'll try to hit you. Like, you'll attack the tail a bunch of times, he'll try to hit you, and then you hit him in the head, and he'll die. It's pretty damn pathetic, to be fair. Onimusha is just one of those games where it's just more enjoyable just to play it, like, level-to-level basis, and the bosses just kind of exist. Again, I mean, if you like the bosses, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that, you know, in my personal opinion, I think that these things are just kind of whatever. I could always fight him normally, which I did do in my actual playthrough of this. For my original Let's Play of this, but... Nah. I mean, fuck it. Yeah, I don't think using magic wastes anything at all. You might as well use... Yeah, I was gonna say, you might as well use magic on him. When his head's down. The only reason that orbs even pop up is basically just because... Why not? You get magic and you get that of it. By the way, dodging that fire attack is pretty easy. Just kind of like go toward the, you know, where the player camera, or go toward like the back wall over here. And in theory, it should be fine. You should be able to dodge it for the most part. Yeah, Onimusha is just that fucking cool. Which reminds me, we get to see a cool thing in the cutscene that we don't get access to until like later games. Spoiler alert, yes. You'll see what I mean. No, we don't even really need fucking healing. Okay, we do. And you know what? Just because. Why not? Yeah, just fucking absorb souls. I forgot that's an AoE thing, not really an actual, you know, full screen nuke. Not screen nuke, but, that covers the screen and gives you stuff. Damn, even with the ultimate weapon, he's taking a lot longer to... He's taking about the... Well, not really a lot longer. He's taking about the same amount of time that he took before, regardless. By the way, not sure if that actually does help, but I do it anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake. How are you not dead yet? I've done about damn near everything I can to kill his ass. There, he's dead. That's it. Oops. Well, fucking unplugged something. That belt ripped out my PlayStation there for a second. Fuck this. Don't care. Oh, but we didn't get to see the cool thing. Oh, I guess I did skip the fucking... Alright. I know. But there's a rage mode thing. Oh, god fucking damn it. But there's a rage mode thing that you get in the game. So, in like 2 and 3, I believe. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I know this was not the best Let's Play ever done. Ever will be done. I'm sorry that I ruined Onimusha for a lot of people because they're probably like pissed off because of the cutscenes and stuff. But, look. I tried recording this once before and I lost all the videos. This is going to be a one-time only thing. It might not even have a numbered thing for it. It might just be just a regular fucking old-fashioned thumbnail of Onimusha. And that will be my Let's Play for it. So, anyway, thank you all for watching. Real quick, I should say, I don't plan on doing any more Let's Plays for a while. Paper Mario is still ongoing, so I might come back to do that every once in a while. But I don't plan on doing Let's Plays. I want to try to do other stuff. We'll see. I feel like my fighting game content might go up a little bit more. Possibly even like Tekken 5. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, there you go. Anyway, that's Onimusha. Great game. Play it. It's awesome. It's worth it. It's worth every penny. Get excited for the remake. Get excited for 2 getting remastered. And there you go. And of course, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time for some more... No, for whatever I do next. So, anyway, take care, everybody.